Hi, good morning, guys. Myself, Mayur Vaghasiya. Today, my today's topic is LinkedIn use of LinkedIn learning. In that topic, like I'm gonna talk about the there are a lot of useful programs that might helpful for the professional students, and like what are the platforms that may helpful to get a job in your professional career. And I would like to hand over Mohammed.
Hello everyone, my name is Mohammad Naeem. Today I'm going to talk about the professional development planning for career success of the team. Uh, this should have a professional development plan which will help to visualize and achieve our goals. And it should use the method of SMART goals when developing the plan. Now I'll try to hand over to Sakar.
Hello everyone, my name is Sakar Shrestha and today I'll be talking about the pros and cons of at least three educational tools used during the workplace simulation activity sessions. So I'll be going over Zoom sessions, online discussion boards, and recorded lecture videos. And now I would like to pass it on to Gopi.
Hi everyone, my name is Gopinadh Are. Today I'm going to discuss about the how to make a professional program and the success in the market. This normally the professional program is a structured course and different programs, combining the formal learning to give you to experience for any student or anyone who just came from the university, what they gonna know about what the things that happen in the university after they coming into the colleges or something else. Is we're gonna discuss about this one. Thank you.
Thank you,
Now
Gopi. Saka, you can start your first topic.
Thank you. So I'll be talking about the pros and cons of at least three educational tools used during the workplace simulation activity sessions. And I've chosen Zoom sessions, online discussion boards, and recorded lecture videos. So Zoom sessions when courses are held fully remotely or in a hybrid settings with some students participating in person and some person participating virtually. Most class sessions and discussions happen over Zoom or a similar video conferencing platform. These live virtual sessions can allow for a synchronous learning experience enhanced by other digital tools such as whiteboards and other display technologies, but they cannot be considered an exact replacement for in-person discussions. So what are the advantages of Zoom? Advantages of Zoom sessions are students can synchronously interact with each other remotely. Technology allows for unique modes of interaction and discussion, such as breakout rooms, which can be configured instantaneously, as well as chat channels. It's easy to invite remote guest speakers who would otherwise be unable to travel to campus. So the disadvantages of Zoom sessions are students and educators alike can experience Zoom fatigue. It can be hard to read interpersonal cues from those who are remote. While Zoom calls are interactive, they still lack valuable opportunities for casual social interaction. There's no real substitute for students walking in the hall together, chatting about pretty much anything, at least not yet. And the next topic I would like to discuss is about online discussion boards. So many instructors have tried to replace in-person discussions with asynchronous online discussion boards. In my experience, however, online discussion boards are best used in conjunction with synchronous discussion via Zoom or in person. You can pick up points or concepts introduced in an online discussion and use them as jumping off points for a synchronous discussion, giving credit to the students who raised them, of course. It's a flow that I find leads to greater understanding of the material. So I'll be talking about the advantages of online discussion boards. So the advantages are they encourage student interaction. Students can participate on their own time. There's generally no time limit to the number of ideas students can contribute, meaning more students can participate in these discussions. Shy students reluctant to engage in live sessions can build confidence with online contribution, especially if you pick up their points and credit them in synchronous discussions. So the disadvantages of online discussion boards are, although instructors can drop comments and questions into online chat, it's harder to actively guide and focus the discussions because you're constantly not there. So there's no guarantee that the students will arrive at the desired conclusions. Multiple unrelated branching discussions can occur at once, making sure things can be confusing or unfocused. Students may not enjoy these types of discussion. They can feel forced or unnatural. So the last topic I'd like to be talking about is the recorded lecture videos. So recording yourself giving lectures is perhaps the simplest digital approach. While these videos recordings are easy to create and effective for sharing information quickly, production value is often less than ideal, and the videos can be less than engaging. Overall, this approach doesn't nearly reach the full potential that can be accomplished with digital learning. So going on, I would like to talk about the advantages of recorded lectures. They let students consume course materials on their own schedules and at their own pace, which students like. They are more accessible. You can speed them up or slow them down, and you can easily add additional accessibility features such as automated closed captioning or transcriptions. Students can fast forward through material they already understand or rewind or rewatch material they are struggling with, unlike in a live lecture when wandering attention can mean missing a crucial point. So finally, I would like to talk about the disadvantages of recorded lectures. So they can be less engaging and they're not interactive. So I would like to pass the next topic to Mayur.
Now, second topic is like a professional development planning. Who is talking about that one?
I believe this is my topic.
Oh, sorry, I'd like to pass it to Mohammed.
Thank you, Sakar. So today I'm going to talk about professional development planning for career success. This professional development plan will gonna help visualize and achieve your goals. I would like to mention SMART goals method to make the professional development plan. So how this professional development plan works. Professional development plan means to achieve your success according to a plan. A professional development plan is a list of actionable steps for achieving your career goals, which helps you to gain specific insight into how you can reach your career aspiration, such as earning a new certification or finding a mentor who can advise you. I would also like to mention, to achieve success and happiness in your education, career, or personal life, you should continuously improve your knowledge, skills, and experience. This is known as personal development, which is a continuous lifelong process. Personal development is beneficial for you as an individual and also for business and society as a whole. If you are making the most of your abilities and skills, this will positively impact your life and others around you. According to a source, learning new skills can improve your mental well-being as it gives you a sense of purpose and boosts your confidence. A simple and effective way of keep track your personal development is by completing a personal development plan. If you don't have a plan, it will make it difficult for you to focus and you are unlikely to meet your goals. Whatever this may be, as Benjamin Franklin once said, if you fail to plan, you're failing. If you fail to plan, you are planning to fail. You don't go anywhere. It doesn't matter how old you are or where you find yourself now, it is never too late to start your personal development plan. Most people have completed one at some point during their education or careers. If you haven't, there's nothing to worry about. And there is no time like the present time to start any plan. I'd like to mention the SMART analysis to give you a deep insight about the personal development plan. So first of all, you have to set your goals. Think about the perspective that you really want to achieve in your education, career, or personal life. To meet your overall aims, you should set goals so that you can fulfill your objectives. So what really does the SMART goal means? The SMART stands for specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time bound. What is being specific? So being specific means your goal should be specific and precise rather than generic. You should state exactly what you want to achieve or change. An example of generic and weak goal would be, I want to be better public speaker. An example of a smart goal would be, I will attend a training course or presenting to help me improve my public speaking skill, as I lack confidence in this area and it's holding me back in my professional career. So this is all about specific, and the next is measurable. So how you measure your goals. Having a quantifiable goal will make it easier to track and achieve. For example, I will compare 3 different courses for content and price. I will enroll on my chosen course within 1 month. This is how you measure your goals. Next one is achievable. Your goals must be realistic and attainable. You don't just dream and stay back. You have to make sure that whatever you are dreaming for, it's realistic, and you have to work on that. Ask yourself whether you can achieve them in a certain time frame or not. For example, I have got the funds available to pay for the course. I also currently work part-time, so I have enough time to study, rather than being a full-time worker but not working for your studies, for your professional development. The next part is relevant. Your goal should relate to your overall aims and longer term ambitions. For example, a lack of confidence in public speaking is one of my weakness. So I feel it is holding me back in my career and personal life. And that is why you want to make a relevant purpose to set yourself a goal that you want to achieve this. The last one is time bound. Set realistic time scales to achieve your outcomes. Ask yourself when you want to achieve your goals by. Split your goals into short term, medium term, and long term. For example, I will complete my course within next 3 months. I will also evaluate whether it has improved my public speaking skill or not. This is basically the smart goals that you can have to plan your professional development. Having smart goals make it easier for you to achieve them and update your PDP, which means your public development profile, when you have completed them. Create your action plan. Once you have your clear smart goals, you should break them down into small action points, which will make them more manageable. You can put these points into an action plan with your priority goals at the top. There is no requirement for your professional development plan to be any particular format. It can be handwritten, typed, or tabulated, or free flow chart. Whatever format you choose, you should ensure that it is easy for you to produce, follow, and update. This is all about the professional development planning for myself. I would like to move on, and I'll give the speech to Mayur for continue.
Thank you, Mohammed, for wonderful speech. So my today's topic is use of LinkedIn Learning. So I'm gonna cover about like which courses we have used during our professional year program from the LinkedIn Learning, and how that course has been helpful for all the students. So if you see like in this technological era, LinkedIn Learning is like it's being popular among the new generations. It giving technical ideas in a new format to the yes, professional students. It also like gives a lot of courses at the free of cost to develop their skill and get. And LinkedIn is also useful for all the students to get job in a professional career. So during our professional year program, we have used some courses like interpersonal communication skill, how to improve the communication skill with others, and like there are, if you are you comes from the IT background, like then there are some language courses like Python essential training, and delivering an authentic elevator pitch, like how to give your elevator pitch in like 1 minute. And later the value of the LinkedIn Learning is like it allows students to learn firsthand from a diversity of in industry leaders, gaining a range of relevant information and tools. So the first program like we have learned is we have used during our professional program is like strategic thinking. So in this course, like when you like suppose if you are working with a team member in our project, so like if you face any challenges, then you need to think strategically, you need to think critically to solve the problem. So like as you work as any company leader thinking on big and small scales today and with the future in mind, this course teaches managers and leaders how to use strategic thinking to guide teams and develop solutions to the key problems. The other program is like Excel Essential Training. It is a Microsoft 365. It is basics and like mandatory. If you are like working in IT field, then it's you must have knowledge about enough knowledge about the Excel. Like if you work in like in a IT help desk job, any IT support officer job, you must have knowledge about the Excel sheet, how to like create Excel sheet and how to fill the records. And the other thing is like communicate with the confidence. So whether you are afraid to speak in public or looking to hone your skill to be more effective, better communication is a vital business skill that can open doors and advance your careers. Speaking confidently and effectively, that's the most important thing. Like it doesn't matter like how you speak, but it matters like what is how you speak, but doesn't matter what you speak. Like if you there should be a proper way to speak to or communicate, or like if you're attending any meeting, if you like organize your ideas in a proper format and people like and fascinate your ideas and your behavior. Then other thing is like diversity, inclusion and belongings. So managers and executives in particular are invited to join expert vendors like diversity, inclusion, and belongings to hire, retain diversity talent, listen to employees, and integrate dives into your employee experience. Then other thing is time management is the most important thing in that course. Like you will be learn like how to manage your time effectively and simply with the simplicity and become more productive in this process. Best-selling author like business coach Kesho gives like practical strategies in developing habits and organize to reduce clutter in your workplace. And if you belongs to IT field, then there should be like SQL essential training. There is a SQL essential training course for IT student in LinkedIn Learning. It's very useful. Like it learns about the valuable working knowledge of this most common language for database wrangling, with teach advocate and programming expert. And it also gives information about the key function like creating tables, defining relationships with the tables, manipulating strings, numbers, and that's using triggers to automate the actions, and using selects and views. Linking and then other next most useful course is learning personal branding. So like this will teach you about like there are a few types of personal branding like face to face or online, or your personal branding is your most powerful assets. Four ways to create consistency in your routine to promote yourself, as well as opportunities to monetize your brand. You need to like develop your story. You need to have craft your messaging and define audience, how you want to reach to your goal. There are one more course like communicating about sensitive issues happening day by day among the team members. So like to be more confident in relating to your co-workers and speaking without fear of offending others. Like the join PhD Daisy Lovely and learns techniques in setting boundaries or ground rules for potential sensitivity conversation. There is and one more, our customer service foundation is like that course like gives you the information or like tips about how to start communicating with the servicing, how to give best service to the customer when you are looking for a refresher. Then when this course helps you to like your customer feels more value, how to give them more valuable feeling to keep them coming back, how to like how to they fascinate towards your jobs and provide them a right help and right time and give them a feedback so they like and they come back to. There is interpersonal communication that should be like getting ideas across sufficiently and respectfully to tell colleagues and supervisors that can help elevate your career trajectory. So for the Python, for the IT backgrounds, Python essential training, like this course will show you how to use Python in a three, how to create a more efficient and effective scripts in a Python. And knowing Python can align you with one of the highest paying computer language today. Yeah, Python is like it's most popular in this IT field at the moment. The choice program for the global giant like Google, Yahoo, and IBM. In this course, instructor will like will when also introduce the Python module system and shows the example of the Python scripting at work in real world applications. And the delivering and authenticate elevator pitch. This will help you to like create your pitch, create your introduction, or what about like your history, backgrounds, your education. You have to how to create like how to manage all, how to tell in 1 minute. That will teach you how to like create your elevator pitch. And it elevator by preparing elevator which gives you like more impression at the moment in the person or phone or online. Follow the instructor and begin building your trust. That's the most important thing while elevating a speech. So more, next I would like to continue Gopi to his topic. Thank you.
Hi, thanks, Sakar and Mohammad and Mayur. Thanks for giving this opportunity. You guys speak was so well. Now I'm saying about the how to market the professional program. Just first, I can give in the introduction. What is the meaning of the professional? Professional is the program is the structured, and the professional development is the combining of the students who are coming from the universities. They don't know how what the things are happening in the work and how the work structure is there and how they're gonna behave in the work, what the work ethics they're gonna need, what the things they need to have, and how to make the group meetings, how to make the strategy, how be the teamwork, how the things are conducting in the span of the professional program. It is a 12 months course. In this one, they're gonna learn all this one, the minimum basics, not to the up to mark. Even they're not participated well also, they can get the minimum basics about this. So we're gonna say about the marketing. So I can explain about the what is the marketing strategy definition. The marketing strategy is refers to a business overall game plan for reaching the prospective consumers and turning the game into the customer's products. The product will be the targeting the customer. The product will be the graphing of the customers, the how much the amount of the level of the equipment they are using. The marketing strategy is divided into the main in the five P's. First one is product, next one is price, people, promotion, place. First one, as I said, product. If someone is, for example, you are joining in Navitas, why you are joining in Navitas? Navitas is a very well-known and very branded professional program. They will give the 100% placement and they will teach us the new things. What we're gonna help in the, what they're gonna teach us. It will lead us in the future also. So we can just check the how the Navitas is working, how really they are good with the students, how obediently, how they can do the they can do, they can give the 100% effort to this one. This is comes as the product. Next one, price. The price of the element refers to the normally for the, I think for the education price doesn't matter, but the sum of the students they can check the variance of the price. okay, if I can get this much price, so I can complete my course in this time. But my opinion, prices doesn't matter. The quality of the education is matter, and the promotion, how they are doing. How you know, for example, like us, let us consider me. I came from the Melbourne. How I know the Navitas? Because the people who are done in the successful program, professional program in Navitas, they will teach me, they will tell me, hey man, this Navitas is very good. Full confidence. They will give the placement. They will teach you the things what they're gonna do, like that, the promotion and the place where the, for example, if it is located in the very far or very, they don't have any bus transportation or road service, it's very hard to go there. So we just need some proper place to go to the students and to learn the things and the people, how the people, for example, let us consider, say here the Mayur is there, Muhammad is there, Sakar is there. We people, we don't know the each other before we join the class. But the Navitas will join all the types of the people and sharing the things and knowing the value of the things and everything. Uh, so I gonna explain about the what is the benefits of the professional program. The benefit of the professional program helps to develop the, we can get the communication skills and practical experience and the knowledge of the Australian workplace culture. It also gain to is the main one is that it can use the 5 migration points toward the students who can get PR, or else the students who are in the 485, they can get the skill assessment for this one too. And I can, what is the components of the professional program? Australian business culture, accelerating interview skills, Australian workplace environment, applying job set skills, professional marketing and proficiency, professional workplace writing, professional workplace communication, internship preparation. And is it have the accounting professional program? Yes, we have for the accounting, we have the professional program and we have the IT one. First, this one, for my idea, I just want to know, everyone want to know, do the professional program, but some of the students lack of the knowledge. They don't know how to do the professional program, and they don't know, they think, no, we just paying some money, they just give the points. It's not the matter of the points. They can give the good information about the what you're gonna do in if you get an IT job, how you gonna go through there. If you get any something, for example, let us consider you're not getting an IT job, even though the ethics and the things which you are teachers are taught by the like Navitas people, this will be given a good example for you in the future as well. How long is the professional internship placement? Next I'm saying about the professional placement. The professional program is a 44 government weeks program by the Department of the Home Affairs. It involves the 32 weeks of the part-time and 12 weeks of full-time internship. It has a, for the internship, a company hosts that, and that we have to utilize that opportunity. For that one, we have to show that we have something. We have this one to show you. If we have something, they can attract us. If we don't have something or we don't have any interest about that, so they think, no, if I can hire this guy, so he don't get for any company, they always need the excitement from the team members. The team always have to exit the company. And now I'm saying about the does provisionally have expiry date? Yes, I already told that it is having a 12 months expiry date. And how do I become a CPA in Australia? To complete the professional program, you are recognized by the CPA, and we had to take that one in the each year. We can get knowledge. Yeah, this is my views, and I don't have any negative points about the professional program. It is very good, and thanks for this giving opportunity.
Thank you very much, Gopi, for your wonderful speech.
Thank you so much.
Thank
I
you, Gopi.
believe I believe
you.
this meeting has covered the important factors about our topic that we've been discussing.
Yeah.
Thanks for all joining today.
Thank you.
Thank
Good
you.
day.
Have a good day,
Thanks
guys.
for your time.